So going back just to that fable of Remus and Romulus, right? And Romulus, Rome, that was how the name comes through the fable. Like, how big was myth and fable at the time when Rome began?
Very big.
Okay.
I mean, this is, early human societies have all had myths and legends about their own origins. Like this is one of like the most basic things that you will find in like every society, indigenous tribes in North America, indigenous tribes in Siberia, the Native Americans. We have our own origin myths here in the United States of America right now. We've got, George Washington, like never telling a lie. Like these are myths that we, tell ourselves.
Christopher Columbus and Thanksgiving, whether there's truth to it or not, but it's still, these are myths that we tell ourselves.
Yeah. And so this is a very common thing to just all human societies. And so, yeah, them telling this story and it helps you, and it becomes less about telling an accurate story of where we came from as opposed to telling a story about what kind of society we want to be right now. What are our values? What are our morals? What is it that we take seriously? What is it that we think you should do or not do? And a lot of early Roman history, like most of the stuff that we read today to try to glean factual information from Livy, from Polybius, from Plutarch, whatever, those guys were using the past to tell moral stories for their own contemporaneous audience to get certain things across to people. Like Marius had an issue with ambition. Let's explore that. Let's talk about that. And that was really for them the purpose of history, was to tell these moral stories. And that's a very common thing in all societies, and it was certainly true for the Romans in a really big way.
Dude, having an issue with ambition, what an interesting thing.
Ambition's a dangerous thing, man. Like we can't do anything without ambition. Like nobody can do anything without ambition. I would not have done what I did without ambition. You would not be sitting here without a little bit of ambition to go.
Sure. You don't even think about it.
Yeah, you want to go do stuff, but it's like it's anything. It's everything in moderation. If you indulge too much in ambition, now you're willing to do anything and break anybody, do whatever it takes to get ahead. And now you're into hubris, and now the gods are going to punish you. And nobody wants to be in the land of hubris where the gods are like, we have to show this person who's actually in charge, and it's not him, it's the gods.